This is why you do mic checks. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another new stream. This time something different. That being Vintage Story. Now before I start this, I'd like to say thank you to a YouTuber called Private Lime for introducing me to this game. And very much, and this whole playthrough I guess, will very much be inspired by his latest Vintage Story playthrough. Now, one of the things I'm a sucker for in games is moving through ages, as in re-establishing civilization, stuff like that. Which is why I tend to be a fan of games like Civilization. Which is also why in like Civ, my favorite civilization is Civ 4 with the, is it Through the Ages mod? Something like that. Anyway, I'm a sucker for games like this. And this game kinda hits those notes. Very much so. So in this playthrough, we'll be playing Vintage Story. Let's just create a new one. We'll play the Homo sapiens version, which is, how do I say this? A version of the game with most of the supernatural things gone and with no other humans, NPCs or stuff like that. However, I will customize this slightly. Where is it? So that I have a world map and color accurate world map, because God, I dislike not having that. Trust me, dying and then having to find back your place back is awful. And I don't want to restart everything if I die. That would be very painful. Similarly, where is it? Random respawn radius. I'm gonna drop that to 1k blocks. So again, I don't get spawned in a really weird way. And I spend like 30 minutes getting back home. That being said, I'm gonna leave everything as is. So let's apply. And let's just call this, Through the Ages. Through the Ages. That's the name of this world then. So we will create it. And then get right into this. I hope. Meanwhile, look at the nice deer in the shot here. Wow. And the tree. Ah, crap. I forgot to mention mods. I do have a few mods here. Hopefully this will not put me right in the game so I can show that. Again, mostly inspired by Private Line. But not the same ones, for sure. And I don't know them off the top of my head, so there's that. Let's just randomize this a few times. Sure, we can beat this guy. Yeah, good enough. And confirm. Commoner, because classes don't matter with the mods I have. And this is our world. And I'm instantly going to save and leave. Just to show the mod settings here. So I have the human-like skins for Seraphs. As far as I know, the game uses Seraphs rather than humans as the guy you are using. Jack of all trades, so the classes don't really matter to me. I can make class exclusive stuff. More animals, adds a few more animals. Place every item, because that's cool. Simple clothing, so I can make some other clothing. And some creative clothing stuff. I had different things, again, that Private Lime had. But I didn't quite enjoy them as much, so I'm not using them here. So, that being said, let's go to Through the Ages. I have the music on a bit low, same for sound effects, but I might have to balance this as we go as well. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a bit on the quiet sound. Let's increase. Oh, it's maximum. Really? Well, the only weather sound is low, which makes sense. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it as is for now. So, first things first, we want to find stones. And we want to find, what's it called? Oh, there's an animal. Ah, that's just a rabbit. Flint. If I can make some flint tools. This will do. Oh, damn. I just noticed, one moment. Can I... Ooh, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Going to have to resize my window a bit. Because it turns out I did not size it correctly. Whoops. Alright, I do have a piece of flint, which technically does do it for now. I have two. Let's grab these berries, because I am going to get hungry fairly soon. And let's do first cool things about this game. Napping. Use, let's say, I need a knife right now. We can put down pieces of flint and nap them into, well, useful tool parts. Also going to go for a shovel. Spear would be good as well right now, but this is more important currently. Gonna need that and at least an axe as well. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, this piece. Good. However, I do need sticks before I can, you know, turn these into tools. So let's just break this apart. By the way, I'm going to be constantly running, which I'm pretty sure is bad for your calorie intake in this game. I'm gonna run through calories real quick. But I think that'll be fine. Oop. Make a shovel. Make a knife. And now, more important than everything, I want to collect as many reeds as possible. Reeds are early game MVPs, for sure. In particular, these will let me make baskets, and baskets get me extra inventory space, which is really good. They will also let me eventually make, is it also baskets? Reed boxes, I think, which are also the earliest kind of chest, essentially. It's also really nice. I mean, they're a lot shittier than proper chests, but it's gonna take a while to get two proper chests. Particularly, it's gonna take till I get to the Iron Age, the Copper Age at least. Ooh. Yes, please. Why can I pick you up? Oh well. Big ol' lake here, with lots of kelp. Pretty sure the kelp seaweed is kinda useless. I've tried checking if you can use it for anything. Let me see, seaweed. But yeah, I think it's just decorative. Which I mean, cool. But with how the game pretty much has a use for more or less everything, weird that that one thing doesn't have a use. Imagine it at least be edible or something. I mean, you can destroy these roots of, what's it called? The reeds to get rhizomes for food. For example. So weird that you can actually get help for food. Oh well. Let's use some of these we already got. And I think we can make a few of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright. One more and we at least have a full upgraded inventory. Which is the first and most important thing I want to do. Find in the first, well, I guess this is the first day. This is also a really nice location we got here. Well, let me check. Common rain, that's alright. I hate too common rainfall because the sound of rain all the time is annoying, and not being able to, well, kinda not being able to not cook, but fire clay is quite annoying. But otherwise, it's fine. Still, this looks like a promising area straight away to settle, to make a base. Though I do have to check what kind of ground they have here. I mean, it's not too bad if it's low fertility, if I'm honest. But I would prefer it if it's medium fertility at least. Still, there's plenty of time. to check all of that. Alright, grab a few more of these. Also, it would be good to know the local fauna here. Well, local animal. We can already see there are definitely some rabbits. Makes sense. Those things are pretty much everywhere. What I'm interested in is how common wolves here are. Because those are scary, to say the least. They will murder me. And they tend to have spawn locations, I have noticed. As in, if there's a wolf area, we will see wolves. Plenty of them. Speaking of, I might go quiet every now and then, just to listen if I am hearing a wolf. Like that. By the way, ground seems to be low fertility, at least on this end. Let's grab a bit more. I am also looking for some clay. Very specifically fire clay. Though blue clay is perfectly fine early on. And I'd love to find peat. But this should do it for all our reed needs. I guess I'll pick up the rest of these too. Just because it's already here. Checking generally. To see if there's any vegetables or stuff around. Doesn't seem like it. Also, more berries would be nice. Was there a berry bush here? Yes, right. Cranberries. Perfect. I might as well eat those right away. Nom nom nom. And let's make this last inventory item. The hand basket. And I'm gonna scout next to this, what's it called? Lake. Just to check generally. This is, the rock layer here is peridotite, which is alright. Not that great, not that bad. Would be optimal if I had, what's it called? If I had limestone or stuff like that around, but oh well. Never expected that anyway, so who cares? It seems like all of this shoreline is low fertility. So, oh well. Ooh. Take the knife, I guess. Oh well. If I had made a spear already, I could have killed that fish for some good food. But oh well. Let's make a spear here. Doop. Napping away. Also, sorry for not streaming on Easter. I mean, it is Easter, so you know. Kinda somewhat expected. But still, I did say I would, and I didn't, so I think that's a fair thing to say sorry about. Family events, what can you do? Normally, family gatherings around my place don't really last till late in the day. But they did this time, so yeah, well. It was a fun day, at least. Hope everyone else here had a nice Easter as well. Speaking of, I guess, happy Easter, everyone who celebrates it. If you don't, that's fine as well. I guess just know I am congratulating you on something. You know what Easter is. Let me check. Do I want... I really don't care about a hoe. And I definitely don't need arrows now. I will grab some grass right now. Just in case I got stuck later in the day. Need to make a fire. So I'm ready for that. Ooh, a fire and a bed. So I can skip the night. Although I'm probably gonna do less risky strats than I usually do for this. Usually I just kind of sleep in the open without walling myself in on my first day. Which, you know, if there are wolves around, isn't a smart thing to do. But it has always worked out for me. I'm also gonna need some more sticks here. I mean, I don't need them, but I'd like them. And I'm gonna need at least some wood that can start a fire. Or again, I would like to have some wood. Ooh, more berries. Nice. Those are black currants, right? Yep. Thankfully, there's nothing, no such thing as poisonous berries in this game. So any berry is good. This is a small tree, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's literally the one piece. So let's grab it. Maybe not, because this is taking a while. No, it was one single piece. And for some reason, it just took ages. Weird. Normally, the bigger the tree, the longer it takes to cut down. But I guess not this time. Let's just destroy all of this to get a few more branches. Sticks, I guess. Sticks are pretty much always useful. And then, nothing really strikes me in the distance as something I really want to reach right now. Those mountains over there kind of look cool, but I generally don't like settling near mountains. Making my base near mountains. So let's just... Let me change like this. Let's just go next to the river for a while. Or lake. Maybe sea. Whatever it is. Picking up stones. Can I just... I think this is easier. Yeah, it'll automatically go into my inventory. Into the correct one. Hopefully we'll find some fertile ground here. Medium fertility ground at least. Not a fish. Not worth swimming for it. And no wolves. Or bears. Maybe some more berries. And we'll have a nice place to settle. Oh, and also... Ooh, medium. This would technically be it. Common rainfall is still fine. Anything nearby that looks bad? Not really. Quite flat. Just kinda how I like it. I could definitely settle here. Oh, nice. Is that flax? Yes. Flax is the best plant to find. Flax is cloth. And cloth is very important early on. Well, not even early on. Late game. But you kind of have to plant it early. Yeah, this would do pretty well. I can even, instead of making it next to... This low fertility again. Damn it. Instead of planting next to the big lake, I can plant it next to here. Well, the reason why I want to be next to water is because I do want to plant stuff. So, you know. Still, I think this is still low fertility. Well, some of this is. Some of it isn't. Weird. Ooh. Are those beets? Almost done beets too, if I'm not wrong. Turnips. We just got a big old heap of food. Nice. It's already raining. Cool. Some spelt. More plants. More berries. Ooh. Big patch of brown. That's... Not the brown patch. This right in front of me is clay. Blue clay, which again... Isn't what I normally like, but it would do. Isn't optimal, but it will do. This is medium fertility ground. So is that up there, isn't it? I just saw there's darker ground and thought it could be high fertility ground. That would be really lucky if true. But I think it's just medium. Let's climb this cliffside and check. I am pretty sure it's just the contrast between low and medium that's making me think it might be high. But I don't think it is. Oh, cliffside goes down. Oh, it's peat. That's actually nice. I said it earlier, but I'd love to find some peat. I don't have any blocks, so let's just try this again. Peat is essentially... How do I say this? It's like pieces of wood for the early game. It's just way easier to storage and pick up rather than chop down trees. It's a fire source. It's a source of things to burn in your fireplace. Ow. That's, by the way, our character sound. Anytime I take damage or stuff like that, that's how we're gonna, well, sound. Let's pick up all of that. Still Preludeite stone. Do love having a big old stack of this, but I can only pick up like one more. Otherwise, I'm full on inventory space. So it might be good to actually choose a location to set up a base here. Ow. Stop it. I guess this location will do. Again, it's just common rainfall. Not very common. Feels like it's raining and then it's not raining. Yep, it's raining here, but not there. Let me just pick up more of these carrots, because it's more seeds and possibly carrots. And more beets, dang. Finding lots of plants here. It's honestly quite lucky. I mean, it'd be even better if those were flax, which I think I just spotted in the corner of my eye. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting pretty lucky with the seeds too. Ooh. Excellent. Is this high fertility soil? I'll be darned. Just randomly sitting here. Well, that mountain suddenly fell apart. No idea why, but that sure did happen. Let's eat these seeds. These, I think, flax seeds. Take these berries. Those are mushrooms at once too, I think. And, go on the map. This is our map, currently. Ooh, red part of the map. I want to mark this location as all. That way, in the future, I can find this location and check it for copper, iron, stuff like that. Though I'll definitely try to grab this high fertility soil before that. I don't think there's enough here for even a small farm, but it's good to have. So, this is kind of a lucky location for me at this point. Might as well sell. Ooh, more plants. Beautiful. Onions. I don't think I have any of those on me, so that's actually not gonna work. Let me plant these bushes. I have more space. And anything else? 17 turnips already. My God. I don't think I can drop anything else right now. All right. House location. Is that more flax? My God. Blessed. Let's just drop this off. Well, even this out and make a house right here. It's going to be a very simple house right now. Made from dirt. But later on I'm gonna upgrade into something more proper. Or so I hope. I'm a lazy person. You never know with me. Let's just clear this small hill out. Well, it's not even a hill, but meh. Hey, look. Not even that. This layer of dirt. The medium, what's it called? Fertility ground here could even be useful if for my planting. But the rest, you know, will just be used up. For what? You'll see in a moment. Wow, straight up broke my... What's it called? Straight up broke my shovel. Didn't think it was that much work, but apparently it was. Let's pick up this medium. And drop these rocks so I can pick up these low fertility ground. Ooh, sun is going down. Then I'm gonna take this, split into two, split this into two, and make packed dirt. And with this packed dirt, I'm just gonna make a smallish base. Let me see. Just roughly marking it. So this is about the size of what I want it to be in the future. Not yet. Which is already using up a lot of packed dirt, but oh well. Probably want the door to be in this direction. Seems a bit tight if I'm honest. Might want to expand it a bit. Like 3 blocks here. It's gonna be a bit of a pain because we don't have a shovel. But you know what? I was gonna make a shovel. Then I won't have to clear up another inventory space, and that's not happening. Let's just dig this up. Again, this is literally just to mark. I'm not going to build a house yet. Now I'm gonna make a very small subsection here. Like this. Might even be a bit too small. Just to make sure, I'm not even sure wolf can spawn in while you're sleeping, but in case it is possible, I haven't never encountered it yet, this should keep me more or less safe. Ooh, a flower planted. Alright, let's take this medium soil here as well, and just roughly start making a farm-ish. This whole medium, it is. In that case, I can probably just do this. 1, 2, 3. Something like this. And then I can make another one here. So, pick this up. And then 1, 2, 3. Probably go for 4. But I think this doesn't quite reach as far then. And I can do 3 here. Oh, nope. Wrong. 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And use this medium stuff. Yep. To fill in the rest. Goodbye, seaweed. So this is theoretically how the farm will look. Alright, speaking of, while it's still daylight, I'm going to grab a few more of these. Because next up I'm going to make a chest, or a few at least. And I think I need... Do I need 18 per chest? That seems to be what I remember. Well, the knife broke. Let's make another knife. Just an update on my health. I am feeling better. However, I am not good. Coughing is happening much less. But breathing is still shit. I got actually an inhaler. Special inhaler for this, so hopefully it will improve after this. But if not, guess who's going to lung doctor? Why aren't you cutting? Did something bug out? Yeah, I was stuck in that animation for some reason. Ooh, lightning in that direction. Beautiful sunset, by the way. But it's getting plenty dark, so let's finish this off. Ooh, fireflies. Let me see. 1, 2. Yep, only 2. Oh well. Make 2 reed boxes. And let's assign this box for, well, food. And this box for seeds for now. Let me see. This food can just be eaten. Om nom nom. Gonna take a bit. Ooh, I also have some extra seeds on me that I didn't notice. Ooh, those are oak seeds. Dang. Where did I get those? Is it an oak? What's a maple? Where did I get an oak seed? Oaks are very valuable later on. Oak trees are awesome for leather making. And I'm gonna drop all this heat down here, the 2 stacks we have. 1 stack and most of the 2nd stack. We can use this to refuel our firing tank 1. Speaking of, I'm gonna take this piece of log, make it into firewood. Take a piece of stick here, or is it 2? Yeah, 2 and 1 grass to make a fire starter too. Then, about where? Probably here. I'm gonna put down some of this hay. Put down the logs. And use this fire starter to make fire. Technically, this isn't really necessary right now, but I do want to use this to make 2 torches right now. Well, not right now, but for future use. It is useful that it's now, illuminating this area. Not sure if it's keeping animals away, but I sure hope it is. Gonna use the rest of these to make a few more packed dirt blocks. Just for extra safety. Then I'm gonna use a lot of this hay. I think it's 6 each. Well, dry grass. So make hay. Missed one. And 3 hay blocks to make a hay bed. With this, I should be able to place it down right here. Block this in. And take a nap. Scary to sleep in the dark. But, well, kind of necessary for us. Gonna have to blindly hit this. Okay, I am on this side. But morning has arrived. Nice. What is it I want to do today? Oh, is that? I think that's more peat right there. Nice. Can see some plants there, seeds as well. I think I want to pick up that high fertility, what's it called? high fertility ground over there. Pick up a few more cattails, at least for another chest or two. And I think I'm not gonna work on the house yet today. But I am going to do that fairly soon. I do think a good base is very important. So, you know. So, that being said, is this peat? Oh yeah. We are living next to a peat field. Wow. We're gonna be fine for a while in terms of fire. Where was that plant? I saw them, I think, here. Let's also pick up some more stones. These are also ripe. I would actually recommend grabbing all fruit. Any bushes you can. Even if you're not gonna eat them. Because rot is very useful as well for fertilizer for later on. But I can't seem to find where those seeds were. Maybe I just saw wrong. Oh well. Let's go pick up... Look at that smoke for my fire. Let's just go pick up that high fertility ground. I think it was next to the hole right over there. If I had audio tricks, I would make a big boom effect when I said the hole. Speaking of, right next to a base, but there's a second cave here. Marking it again. Should also mark this. Just for safety's sake. And let me see. Oh, that's a deer. Nice. This is still medium fertility ground here. There's the hole. Now, I'm hoping when I start digging this, that it's not going to instantly start falling down. No! My piece of high fertility soil! However, yes! This is more high fertility soil than I ever found my last playthrough. I am very much lucky this run. It's not Terra Preta, but I've never even seen that, so, you know. Fair. Oh, even more. I can make a whole farm full of this shit. Beautiful. 36 blocks. 37 if you count that one. 38 if you count the one that fell down here. That was an accident. As stupid as it looked, it was an accident, I swear. Do I have packed dirt? I have 2 blocks. Height. I'm gonna dig up all of this here to make more packed dirt so I can get out. I could, for example, turn the high fertility soil into packed dirt. But I'll do that over my dead body. No one touches my rare high fertility soil. At least it's this letting me see knee deep into this cave. Which is to say, it lets me see that there's seems to be nothing here. Ow. Well, nothing on the surface. In the depths, there probably going to be something. Probably copper. Copper's common. Fairly common. Fairly common. But you never know. Packed. 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 32 blocks. That should be enough to get out. Might as well make a staircase to get in here later on. Gonna waste a lot of time for Son of a... This is wasting a lot of my time here. So daylight is getting burned, but oh well. Let's go like that. Up. Let a fucking goat. Laughing at my pain. Probably. I hate you! I think that was some high fertility soul there as well. But anyway. Nice. We got out. Okay, that being done. Time for reeds. I guess a bit of a breakfast too. Om nom nom. Technically, I think we can also make chests from these too. But I'm already kind of making it from reeds, so might as well not use up a second inventory space for something different. More peat here. Nice. Well, peat isn't that rare, so it's not too weird that there's a ton of it here. But it's kind of both of these are really big piles. Well, not this one, but the other one I found was a huge pile. I should probably have gathered some of that, what's it called? Some of that blue clay while I was there. Because I think it is also about time we start making some clay, basic clay stuff. Which, does that count as being out of the Stone Age if we start making clay stuff? Probably not. Clay isn't copper. But it's also kind of narrow-minded to say Stone Age is just anything pre-copper. Pretty sure even the Stone Age had stages to it, so to say. I mean, you can call copper, iron, bronze age, blah, 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 metal ages. I think maybe some even do. As an in-between, so to say. Cranberry? Cranberry. Already ate them. I eated them. Oh well, collect some more. Again, I would like to have enough to make a second chest. This fuel, is that plants? Is that a wolf? Fairly sure that's a wolf. Oh no, might be a turkey. Oh yeah, that's a turkey. I'm gonna say, if there's a wolf spawn location fairly close by, that's kind of shitty. But it seems not. Normally, wolves love spawning in forests, so no forest nearby is good for that. Of course, no forest nearby also means I'm gonna struggle a bit to get wood. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal to travel a bit to gather a ton of wood and then not return for a while. What is that? Turnips? Sure. Wait, when did I get thatch? That's fuel? No. When did I get thatch? Weird. Oh, speaking of, I totally forgot my torches. But I don't really need to carry them right now. Just, you know, forgot about them. Alright. Almost there, I'm fairly sure. I heard a noise, but that seems safe. Fairly sure once I collect these, I'll be able to make 2 more chests. And that's good enough for me. Good. And then I might straight up start making a farm. I have that high fertility soil here. So, bit of a shame not to straight up start using it. I can't really fence it in yet, but animals aren't really an issue for that until it gets bigger, so it should be fine. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should make 2. Yep, 2 and 1 extra. Works for me. There we go. A bit annoying that the ground is growing stuff, grass, but that just because I don't have proper flooring here. Now, fertile ground. I think it is time we get used. Bit of a shame to instantly dig you up. But it is for the greater good. I mean, I could have just placed down a farm myself, but meh. I don't like semi-destroying blocks. Actually, you don't destroy water blocks when you do that, do you? That is actually an annoying thing, but oh well. Another shovel. We're using the tools a lot, and they're just flint, so they break fairly easily. Not that I'm gonna be making a lot of metal tools in the future, because they still break fast enough, and metals are rare. Then again, at some point you do get so much copper that it's probably not an issue to use it for all tools. So this should be fine. By the way, beautiful high fertility ground. My god. I think I'm actually going further out than I was supposed to. This is double. One block extra in theory. But that's fine. It's fine. Do I instantly start farming? Probably. Alright. Food box. Use all these up. Probably gonna eat these two. Seeds. Have a ton of turnip seeds. I mainly care about flax, and I don't think I have enough flax for a field. Can make a turnip field, but again, care way less about that. So I'm actually gonna wait till I gather some extra flax. Maybe I should go visit nearby areas just to research, you know, find some flax and generally see around what we have around here. I think I'm gonna do that. Well, that's kind of forested, so not there. This is open enough that I'm probably gonna spot a wolf if it comes near. So let's go in this direction and eat these berries while I'm at it. And again, main goal, find more flax. Also, some copper on the ground would be great, some native copper. Kind of doubt we're gonna find it, but oh well. Maybe collect some extra wood. Nice carrots. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll still take it. Generally, just saying, it's way better to plant... Well, turnips is one of the better things to plant from the non-grain stuff. And I found flax. But you generally want to plant grains, because grains last a long time. Extremely long time. Like the turnips are spoiled in what? 15, 17 days, I think? Baystone's nice. This flax grain, 72 days. And that's before we put it in any kind of preserving location. Claystone's cool, but oh well. Not gonna pick it up for now. Again, mainly looking for... Is that bauxite? Ooh. Small cave. Not gonna mark it. Is that freaking bauxite? Bit scary going to... Scared. Bit scary going through high ground when I don't know... If there's a wolf nearby! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna leave you for later. Well, technically there's... I can see red here too. So it's gonna be through forest. I'm pretty sure that's bauxite. Which is really good. Because bauxite is one of the things you need late game to make... Oh, actually that's to make steel. You don't need to make iron. Let's see. Is that red? Is that bauxite? Avalanche. Fairly sure that's bauxite. Anyway, if I want to go to the Steel Age, which I might want to go, depends how quickly streams are, that will be amazing. Is that fire clay? Whoop! Found fire clay. Let me see. Fire clay is another really important thing. Because fire clay is how you make some of the better clay stuff. For some reason, you can make it from blue clay as well. I don't understand clayology, so fuck if I know why. But that is the case, so... Again, looking for more plant stuff. And actively avoiding wolves. More berries are good too, if I find them. Kind of been unlucky with, well, I was gonna say unlucky with berries, but our box back home would say otherwise. But it's kind of been unlucky with us going out here. I could try murdering a bird. Let's try one more time here. Could try murdering a bird. One last attempt, otherwise I am a failure. I succeeded in murdering a bird. There will be... what's it called? Meat on the table tonight. Also bone. Bone is not edible. What is this? Oh, gravel. Again. Ooh, fish. Did this fish... oh, that's a chick. I could easily spear those fish, but I probably don't need to. So I'm gonna let them live. And again, honestly, not that lucky with seeds going out here. We did find a lot pretty early on, and now our extra searching is not finding anything, which is fair. More peat, by the way. That scared me for a second. I think we are circling back around to where I started. Oh well. Not the... ooh. Fry. I mean, it's extra... what's it called? Brains, which is good. Just not what I'm looking for. Carrots. Oh no, onions. Onion. You know what? Eat the onion. Raw. Spelt. I'll also take that. And you know what? Eat the spelt as well. Anything else? But I just saw something here. Nope. Oh well, gonna change this to decent finds, I guess. Oh, there's something here. It is flax. Not a lot. And I got 0 seeds. Oh no, 1 seed. But it was flax. Here's what I'm looking for. Let's make a quick check on this coastline too. That looks like a bear. Going to say no to meeting a bear. Did I even pick that up? That's black currant. No, I did not. Let's drop the feathers. I really don't need those. Oh well, food is still not an issue. It is getting a bit later in the day, so let's go back home. Organize stuff. Probably start planting the flax. Kind of would like to plant everything at once, but kinda also means I would act. That's boars. That scared me. Boars aren't strictly aggressive. But as you can see, like that, if you get too close, they can start chasing you. And they will hurt. But they won't actively try to murder you if you generally... Unlike wolves and bears. Say no. Not bad, but... still worth keeping a distance. Guess the same is true for goats, but... they're also kind of semi-passive. Let's drop all of these in here. I only have enough flax and turnips to plant. Not really the rest here. Let's put this chicken here to grill. Take 4 of this. Start our fire. Good. Go in here. I guess I'm gonna eat everything else here. Drop the flax grain too. Flax fibers for now as well. Oh. This here. I guess this will be my animal stuff chest. And... do I start farming? I don't think I do quite yet. I think I do want to at least explore one more day to find more seeds. I can plant it all at the same time. Oh, either I missed this or it already respawned. Or spawned in, I guess. Either way, nice. Let me grab some blue clay here. Oh, for a second I thought it was a wolf and I was scared. That was a moose. Moose are... definitely scary. Not immediately aggressive, but kind of like boars, they will gladly make a new hole in you. If you get too close. However, they're also very delicious, by which I mean they have a ton of meat on them. How do you access this meat? Murder. I need to get a sling pretty early. Or I plan to. So I can hunt those. Because these big animals done that fast are actually very easy to murder. Surprisingly so. And farm for pelts and what's it called? Pelts and of course meat. And most importantly, fat. Anyway, that should do for now. Let's go eat our cooked meat. So many mushrooms. Are these edibles? Field mushroom, probably. Doesn't actually say here. I think they are, but I'm not gonna try them. Safety's sake, you know. Now I'm gonna put down this in my food box, this in my seed box, take the protein, and eat. You might notice this here. There's a nutrition bar here. Kind of determines how much your current XP is. Well-balanced diets. Wow. Well-balanced diets lead to more max HP, which is of course good. Also have clothing, which is mostly fucked up, thanks to this game mode. Doesn't matter now that it's hot, but later on, I will need clothing or I'll freeze to death. Still, while it's still fairly bright, want to use this clay and form a few things. A rock crook is very important. Let me just... it starts like this, and I kind of have to knock voxels away. Wait. Let me just destroy this. Rook, cooking pot, crucible. Right, I did the wrong thing. I want a cooking pot first. Because cooking stuff makes it give you way more food. Which, you know, is desirable to me. So I need to put the voxels like this. Then I'm gonna switch to this mode. Now that I've placed one layer, I can just auto-place copies of that layer. Then I will have to place down new stuff here. And that's a rock cooking pot. Done. Next, I want a crucible. Not gonna matter for a while. Not until we start, well, collecting copper. But it's good to already have that. Especially because we can't really fire... we can't fire a single thing in the fire oven, whatever. But that's very inefficient. You can do up to 4 things. So I plan doing just that. Why can't I do this right now? Oh. There's a hole in the middle. There we go. Crucible. Let me see. Raw storage vessels are amazing, but I can't do that yet. I do need a raw bowl. I think I just heard a wolf. I'm gonna pretend I didn't. There's a wolf this close by. I'm gonna wake up with a lot of trouble. I don't see anything, so, you know. Keep pretending me. This should be it. And then I'm gonna place down a rock crook. Let's just remove all of this. If I was gonna do that anyway, I probably shouldn't have destroyed that earlier, but oh well. Put it down like that. Still fairly bright. Might even be able to make a storage vessel too. Okay, that's my 4th one. Gonna try making a storage vessel too. Where is it? Here. Bit annoying because I need to do a full, well, all-around thing. I'm hearing thunder. I'm gonna pretend it's not going to rain. Because that's gonna make, you know, baking pottery kind of hard. Now I do need to make one more circle here. It's raining in real life here. So I'm gonna hope it's not gonna rain in game. Oh. Need to get in a better position here for my back. Now I should be able to place a ton of layers automatically here. And look at the number of my clay charges just draining away. 16 goes down to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and so on. Each one of these, I think, has 24 voxels, something like that. Okay, there goes that. Switch to this mode. Fairly close to the end, I think. Again, gonna pretend I do not hear that thunder. It's probably in the distance, in a different biome. I do not have to worry, I am sure. I think this is the last layer. Ran out of clay here, but I have a second stack. One more layer, for sure. Actually correct. Good. Now I'm gonna make 2 pits here. Let's say 1 right here. La la la, I don't hear you. And 1 here. Gonna place you here. Place all 4 of you down here. Ah shit, I need firewood for this. And more grass. Firewood is the bigger issue. Is this a tree? No, there are some good trees. That's a lightning bolt on that side, but those are trees there. It's pretty dark. Okay, that tree should do fine. It's in the wide open. If there's nothing nearby that's gonna murder me, I should be fine to just cut it down. Birch. Rabbit in the periphery. Come on. Hurry up. Tree down. Listen, there's extra berries here. I'm grabbing them. Oh, is that flax? Right. Again. Grabbing it. Surprised I can't see my house from here. It does have torches. It should be quite visible. Oh, it was behind this patch. That's why. In terms of vision, at least. Not a bolt of lightning in that direction. I'm gonna need a bit more grass here. Thankfully, again, this is quite easy to collect. So let's just, you know, do that. Do. This knife's gonna break soon. Matter of fact, let's go until this knife breaks. Which again, probably gonna be soon. Not soon enough, apparently. I thought it would already break here, but sure. I can keep collecting. Almost done. There we go. Now I'm gonna take all of this, place down all the hay. And then, oh, more hay. Then sticks. I'm not gonna have enough sticks. I need a few more sticks. This is getting ridiculous. I should probably already be sleeping. But look at it at this side. Wolves don't appear at nighttime. They are not nocturnal. Trust me. I am a wolfologist. By the way, if you believe that, hey, wanna buy a bridge? Alright, almost there. Let's break this for a few extra ones just to have them. Oh wow, you're breaking apart in a ton. Yeah, I already have double what I had before I started breaking you apart. Nice looking sky. So again, drop the rest here. Gonna need a bunch of logs. Oop. Place them down. Double the logs for this one because this is a big item. And I'm gonna need to borrow this torch. So start burning them. And now I believe it takes about 24 hours for this to set in. So you know, we're gonna leave that to do its thing. Oh hey, everything around is catching fire. Neat. I guess while I'm at it, eat the berries. Beautiful night sky. Put down these logs. And put down both the seeds and this belt. And I guess it's time to sleep. Good job, me. Where's the bed? Hello? How did I... Let's pretend that did not happen. How do I keep failing to click on my bed? We are out. And I'm scared that it might be raining. I don't think it is, but for safety's sake, I have covered them. Let's see the rest of these berries. Put this clay into this box. Anything else? Not really. I do need a new knife. So I guess I can construct that. And again, I kind of want to go out, search for some extra flax before we start our farm. That is, by the way, a big forest. Also known as Wolf City. I think the mountains are our best bet. Open enough that if there is something there, we should be able to see it. Unlike the forest. Also, mountains tend to have easier to spot... What's it called? It's raining over here. Nice. Easier to spot... Ooh, this is more clay. Didn't even notice it. Easier to spot Surface clay, which would be quite nice to find. Oh! Carrots. Nothing special, but I'll take the carrots. I think mountains can have bears, but they're not as likely to have wolves, I'm fairly sure. So, you know, good things. Well, not as likely doesn't mean they won't have them, but I can hope. Let's scale this just to have a better location to watch things from. I think this just kind of fell apart a few days ago. Those are more goats. Goats are also great for hunting. Didn't think so. But they can also fight back. Let's eat a carrot. So, unless I have multiple spears to spear them with, probably gonna keep clear for now. Finding some pelts is kind of important early, though it's not as important as the other stuff right now, in my opinion. How did this mic do this twice today? Just kind of capsized. This is a great biome for me right now. If I want to build a house with cool blocks, good looking house, this is a great biome for me. Because this biome has large rock blocks. And those, with other stuff, can be made into cobblestone. Which looks quite good. Would be cool if I had, I know, a better cool looking cobblestone, like the claystone cobblestone. Ask me. But hey, normal gray cobblestone is still good looking. Ooh, look at that. What's it called? Quartz. We can mine that. Won't be able to for a long time, but it looks cool. Again, here's to hoping we find some surface deposits of clay while I'm looking here. Doesn't currently look like it, but again, oh well, can't get them all. Let's get some more of these big piles. Ow. And look for more plants. Specifically again, more flax. So any grains would be good. Grains also generally take longer to grow, so fertile soil will be even better. Though I think, like, the second best thing behind grains is turnips, because they grow really fast and they last, I think, longer than the other root vegetables too. Longer than carrots, longer than, I think it's radishes for the last one. Is it longer than onions? Onions might actually be king. Well, king next to, you know, all the... what are they called again? Grains. You can see that my brain is very shitty. Well, English not first language, I'm sorry. It's good enough. It's not like I speak very quick in my native language anyway. So, you know, still good thing to, like, blame English in case I'm not doing well. Because that way, it is English's fault, not my own. Yes, I'm treating English like a person. I have personified the English language. And it is at fault for all of my wrongs. You're welcome. Finding lots of rocks here. Ooh, even more. I mean, not a single piece of copper. Which isn't that weird, sadly. But lots and lots of rocks. Again, kind of wish this was claystone. We probably could have found a claystone. I say it, and I think I literally just found it. A claystone deposit similar to this. But it could take a while. Seems it didn't, but it could have. I was literally talking about you. Ah, I think I prefer the claystone. Bit annoying because I've been collecting a lot of the other rock. I think I'm gonna drop most of it. Just so I can grab claystone. Could go for a mix. But I think that would actually make look worse. Probably not. Yes, please. No plants, which is very sad, but pretty sure that's the bauxite I remember seeing. God, I love bauxite. I can't believe I have bauxite next to my spawn location. If I end up having, what's it called? Limestone nearby, and even better, salt, I'm gonna be a very happy person. And yeah, there it goes. Start dropping. I'm sorry, other pile of rocks, but there it goes. Also, I'm sorry, my player character, because you are lugging around big-ass piles of rocks. Bit of a hole, but I'm gonna guess that's not big enough to be like a mine shaft. More big piles, please. Like that. I'm sorry. Let's keep looking. Good looking. Let's keep cooking. Good looking. Welcome to the 20-minute segment of me collecting rocks. Do you like it? Please rate this section 5 stars on your Twitterings. On Twitch does. Did Twitch ever have a rating system? I imagine not. It's not like YouTube. Or I guess it was Justin TV back then? In the old days? It's possible that I did, just because pretty much everything did for some reason. But at the same time, it would kind of be weird to have it for Twitch. Anyway, I think that's enough rocks. Maybe even too much. Is that a third rock layer? No, I think that's just the way back to my layer. Yep. Oh, right, I forgot. I literally saw the world map and saw that this was here. What is here? I think that's the other rock type with bauxite. Let me see. That's that direction. And I'm gonna check. Let's... Oh, might be clay, like here. Let's just go back here. If you go on the map that I can see from here, no. So it's in this direction. Yay, navigational tools. Back into the rain. Let's drop this low fertility soil. I'm fairly sure I'm gonna need more clay for what's coming up. So you can pick up some more on the way. And now there's gonna be like a freaking bear on the way back home. The bear mafia is gonna be here. I really don't feel like lacing down a block, so I'm just gonna go around. More likely, a moose is gonna be like on top of this hill and it's gonna make my life hell. Speaking of making my life hell, might be worth making some basic wooden armor. Well, chest piece, I think that's the only thing I can make with wood. Just in case an animal tries to maul me. You know, that basic thing that could happen and could murder me because of my death. That kind of thing. Death is one of those things that I really would prefer not experiencing. In the game and real life. If you did not know, I plan to live forever. Yeah, that's not happening. I plan to live till the end of my natural lifespan. Does that work? That works. Less epic sounding though. That's the, what's it called? Peat. And clay should be nearby. Where was that clay again? This? Oh, that's more peat. I think it was closer actually, not further. Ooh. Spelt. Probably still worth collecting. Not the preferred grain, but still grain. Grab some more. Oh, I should... No, I was gonna say I should check out my play stuff. It's raining. What if it is gone out? I forgot it. I put a lid on it. So it really shouldn't be possible for it to go out. In theory. Keep on digging. Almost there. Yep, that should do. Let's actually make... let's go back home and make the rock. The block. The rock block. All the fire from this actually burned down the grass. Which is also a bit funny. Actually burning over there too. Hilarious. There's some turnips there, I think. Oh well, in a moment. So in order to do what I want to do, I place a block here. Place the blue clay here. Place the clay stone like this. Have one stack extra, which is alright. And there we go. Gonna divide this into 8s too. And now we have a lot of blocks of clay stone. Let's just put this in here. I'm gonna start by digging up the floor. Making sure my full floor is made of rock. And therefore that no grass can grow here. Because it is annoying for me to keep picking it up. By the way, looking at my base size, I'm quickly starting to notice this is not going to be even close to enough. Did not think you would float. Well, I'm hoping the boxes also float, but I doubt they will. Well, shovel 2. Shovel 11, more like. Listen. Gotta have a nice looking base if you're gonna live somewhere. Nice, it is floating. Just a rule of thumb. Can't live in a trash pile. I mean, you can, but I won't. Oh nice, it just fell. Actually kind of funny because now I'm still going to have to pick you all up. Love the deep percussive sound of this. Almost perfect. Also, holy crap, that only did the floor. Wow. That really did only do the floor. Do I spend the next in-game week making just cobblestone? I am tempted. You wouldn't actually believe how tempted I am. Wow, everything is burning over there. Everything is burning over there. I really need food. Eat the black currants. Probably eat the red currant too. I probably care about getting more seeds currently more. But I do kind of want to, you know, make my base look nice. It's not like it's not a priority. It's just like not the top priority, I guess. This takes a while to set up, but oh well. Come on. Bit more. Good. Put you down here. Also, pick you up and re-put you down, because that extends your shelf life. Put all of you down. I did finally pick some parsnips up. Like those radishes, actually, but oh well. It's getting darker. Oh, the peat is burning. I didn't know that could happen, and I find that very funny. It makes sense, but it's very funny to me. Let's just take a quick look around for some more plants, more seeds. Doesn't look like it. Go in the direction of the fire as well. I think my FPS is kind of dropping due to that giant fire that just randomly spawned in and that I have no relations with. Man, funny how lightning strikes and fire goes about destroying Mother Nature, right? It is not me who has done it, for sure. I would never. And viewer, you just thinking I would is, frankly speaking, insulting. You have come here into my home and are and are accusing me of terrible things. What is this? Young cherry tree. Alright, I do not remember fruit trees being a thing, but apparently they are. Might be new, because there was a fairly new patch recently that I have no idea what it added. So, yeah. There's a cave there. Kind of want to check that out. But again, I'm looking for some extra seeds. And I'm failing miserably. Is that claystone sand? It is. And I'm gonna find a wolf. Or wolf is going to find me. No, just a fox. No, it isn't even a fox. It's a red bird. Which means it's fast. Red is always fast. Red things go faster, remember that. No. No seeds. I'm in pain from all this lack of seeds. Nobody knows the trouble. Oh, carrots. Well, I was just complaining about no seeds. And the game did give me seeds, so I guess... Fair. Did I say no good seeds? That could work. Chert sand. Pretty sure that's the one related to bauxite, which makes sense because that's bauxite over there. Again, really lucky to have bauxite nearby. Chert stones. Red blocks for my house would be even cooler. But I am not picking those up, especially because I don't see any biomes to, you know, find out of those. Okay, it's getting really dark. My searching for seeds has not worked out. Also, just remember there is a bear in this direction, so I'm gonna take the long way. Blood red sand is really cool though. This chert sand. It's not really blood red, but it's close-ish. I did kind of want to check that cave in that mountain. It's weird that there's just kind of in the side of a mountain. Normally it's more downward, but it could still go downward and I just didn't see. Quick hop and skip. Hop and skip. That's more of a cave down here. I don't think there was anything there. Or was there? No. Very red sunset. Let's once more just quickly peek here. Motherfucker olivine. So, remember how I said Steel Age requires bauxite? That is still correct. It also has two other metals that makes it easier to make steel. Technically. One of them is olivine, which we just found and is nuts. I never found olivine ever. The other one is chrome, which I actually did find in my previous playthrough. But with no olivine, it didn't mean anything. But also, you need steel already to take it. It's more of a... It makes it easier if you already have it. Still, dang. And I guess with this, I'm probably gonna just start farming tomorrow. So let's just put down, you know what? Single block? Don't think wolves can get in with 2 blocks. With a single block anyway. And I am more confident in this location now. The very annoying part currently is that we have found 0 copper. When did that get broken? Which means the copper age is very much not happening. Yet. If you're lucky, you can find tons of copper early and skyrocket yourself into the copper age. But that hasn't happened to us yet. Another thing that could technically happen would be nice if we found tin. That can also skyrocket us into the bronze age. Once, you know, what's it called? We do have copper. Let's place this down right over here. And let's pick these up. So, again, just place this down for now. 1, 2, the crock, and the cooking pot. Now, the nice thing about this thing is... Oh no, we have some rot. Is this will preserve our food for longer. Currently only 20% for others, 60% for grain, and 40% for vegetables. Once we have our house properly built with walls, it's gonna get a bit better. And now this one is technically empty. Alright, let's start farming. Grab the ones I have the most of. I want flax. I do want spelt if possible. And turnips, I think. Hopefully that will be possible. Rye would be good as well, but I'm not sure I have 8 or 9 big ones. Hopefully it is 9. Well, let's make a hoe. Let me see. Hoe head. Man, out of context, that could sound so wrong. And we now have a hoe to till ground. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. What's it called? The other grains are not happening. Well... Give me out. Half. I think the hoe might break before we finish this. Which is also a bit funny. Maybe if I didn't break a few grass with it, it actually would have lasted. Yep. Not that it was actually too long. Too much for it. Let me see. Okay. Start with the flax, which is barely enough. Then probably the turnips. Then I'm gonna go for 10 spelt. Well, more like this. And the rest of this, the other grain. So I'm gonna go half and half on the grains. Good. Now we do have a farm. Could box it in with some fences. But for that, I do need to chop down more wood. Which I'm not gonna do right now. I have some stone here, which I am gonna drop here. I think I'm gonna try making 2 more spears here. I mean, I'm gonna succeed doing that. And I'm gonna try murdering a goat. In that case, I should probably also make some armor. Let me see. Armor, it's improvised armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of wood. So it's something like this. All right. This gets me basic ass armor. For some basic ass protection. I think I'm gonna drop this dirt here for now. I do technically need a few more branches for this. Wow. All of this used to be peat. And it just burnt up. Actually kind of beautiful. Oh, I think this was also peat. Well, there goes a... Oh no, this is just a giant pit. There goes a repeat we had nearby. But it was kind of fun seeing it burn up, so... Fair. These are actually some kind of bushes. Not the bushes I can grab sticks from. Do need a few more sticks. 1 more stick for another spear. You know, would be nice to actually find a bush around here. That's peat, right? Yeah. Why are there no bushes around here? I'll take you though. I think those are some that I can harvest. And I think I'm hearing an animal here. No sticks though. Thank you for more. Let's just break this apart. By the way, I should kind of be checking. These are pine trees. These can have ember around them, which is very good for late game. I kind of doubt I'm just going to find it on my first tree. But it's good to just casually check. While, you know, I'm looking for some pieces of wood. Oh well. I do have enough spears, so let's try murdering a goat. Pick up a ton more sandstone. So we can hopefully finish our house hut. Ooh, more berries. And then we can move on. I guess after that, we're probably gonna just try finding copper. Which is, you know, Gonna mean a lot of exploration. Now, goats were in this direction. Let's hope we can find a lucky goat below us, like in a valley, so we can throw spears from above. There's some growing carrots. I don't really care about carrots. I'm gonna just leave those. I should kind of pick them up so they respawn, but oh well. I'd take a moose too, but flax. Love you. No, my flax seed. Pick the rest up. Again, flax is going to be very important for later on. So any flax is good. Especially when I have the nice fertile ground, but oh well. Flax is way worse as a grain for food, but meh, it's fine. Alright. No goats. None of them? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Win some, lose some. Let's... Beautiful rock. Beautiful box that over there. Let's go grab more claystone. Let's hope we do not encounter wolves. I don't think they spawn in this... What's it called? Kind of biome. The rocky one. The gravelly one. But I can be wrong. It could be like a low spawn. It can also be an annoy me spawn. Let's grab a few branches while I'm here. You can make, I think, shears to guarantee more branches. But that's, I think, a metal item. Pretty sure. And even if I could, I'm probably not wasting metal on that. Well, maybe if I have abundant copper, which is very easy to get once you have copper. But I currently do not, so... You know? You know. Nice to talk about things that I do not have, because I do not have them. I can dream of them. Checking for other stuff to eat other than this. Alright. Pick up more claystone. Raining a lot, which sucks. And I'm looking for these big piles, as usual. Probably would be good if I would find, like, straight up 10 stacks of the thing. Well, at least 9 would be perfect. But that's unlikely. Ooh, is this a shaft? What's this blue rock? Andesite. I think that's not actually blue then. But it's cool to see. Do I mark this mine shaft? I think I won't. It's pretty narrow, so it's kind of tough going down. And I'm probably going to have better candidates by the time I start going down looking for, I don't know, tin. That's the stack was dropped. I dropped way back when. Beautiful cave though. With, of course, bauxite. Nice try. I said beautiful, not that I want to be in it. To be fair, isn't the worst assumption on your part, game, so I'll give you that. Ooh, not a good looking. Okay, actually, I can jump quickly in here. Look at this beautiful bauxite boulder. My lord. Stop it! Wait. Ow. Is that what I think it is. No, that's just cracked flooring. Yeah, this is too dark to explore. I'm just doing a cursory glance that there isn't some ores right to the surface here. So dark. Okay, this is really beautiful. I'm marking it. I want the bauxite border just to have bauxite blocks. But a single one of these is gonna get me 1 cobblestone. Maybe. It's gonna look real awkward. If there was a bauxite mountain in a distance, maybe I could find enough bauxite boulders there to, you know, just straight up make a bauxite house. Which would be a flex on all those people that have trouble finding bauxite. Like past me. But, you know, let's not drop the good thing we already have. Claystone looks nice. It's a nice neutral pastel color. Is it pastel? I want to say it's pastel. Is it actually? It's a skin-ish tone. Let's just keep breaking these apart. Getting more and more rocks. That's a big chunk here. Still sad that I've seen no surface copper here. Almost full. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4, which is less than I hoped. Let's keep looking. Good looking. Not like I have a lot of room here. I can easily make some more room. Oh, nope. Thought I saw something. It wasn't anything. No boulders here. Oh, this looks promising. Hello, good looking. Yes, I keep making the same joke. I'm sorry. I am humoristically inept. I cannot make any good jokes without repeating them a million times. Okay. Good is like questionable even at this point, but I can... Decent? Can you give me decent? I can give myself decent. Okay, I can get like 2 more stacks here. Should be easy with all these boulders here. And that's going to be all the space I have. Oh, but this was a drop. What isn't? It is a cave. And I think that's tin. No, that's flint and claystone. Well, are we there yet? Almost, actually. Almost. So much rocks, though. So much rocks. A single more boulder. I say, and then the boulder drops no stones. Oh well, we have enough. Let's go home. Let's make so much cobblestone. Hopefully this will be enough to finish the house. More flint. That's a big forest. Let's, you know, generally... Ooh, that's a lot of bugs. Nice. Keep on the periphery of this. Because... Well, Going any closer is just inviting wolves to come and eat me from these bushes. We do have basic armor, so we can take a hit. But I'd rather not. A goat again would be nice, though. It's more like this direction at this point. Ow, small fall. Let's see if there's gonna be a goat in that direction when we scale the hills here. Again, would be nice to just kind of toss them from the top of the hill. More bauxite here. Again, nice. Is this the right direction? Yes, it is, but I think this is approaching a part of the area I was never at. Which could mean animals. Beautiful bauxite again. Checking to make sure there's no copper around. This does look like the kind of area that will have native copper. Totally could have murdered that chicken. The turkey. Just letting you know, I didn't. I spared it. This just looks like a wolf area. I can't see one. Doesn't mean there isn't one in here, though. Let's scale the mountain slash hill from this side. Having the high ground just makes me feel safer. Alright, no sprinting for a bit, just so I can scale this better. Again, checking to see if there's any chunks of copper. Should be fairly recognizable considering that's like a rock with bits of red-orange in it. Then again, we have seen a surprising amount of red-ish colors around due to the bauxite and sandstone. Ooh, I can hear goats. I cannot see goats, but I can hear goats. Is that a lot of turnips there? It is. Ooh, and I think... Oh no, that's a rabbit. I thought it was a deer for a moment. I think I'm just gonna pick this up and eat it right away. Just for a bit of a calorie boost. Where do I drop the flax here? There it is. Again, bit forested here, which instantly scares me. Forests are no-no zones because they contain the big bad wolf. Ooh. I will gladly pick up some free sticks though. Oh, is this the small forest next to my base? Yeah. Alright. It's small enough that it probably will not have a wolf. Probably. That almost sounded like a boar. I think it's just a weird sound the bird made. It almost sounded like a boar. Well, there goes my dream of murdering a goat. Maybe there's a moose right over this hill. No moose. Moose, more like loose hope. No. No. More like lose all hope? That's a bit better. I'd... If anything, we get to go home. And we get to make home look like home. Alright, first and foremost, let me see. Where's the clay? Here. Put this in the middle. All of these around you. One stack short. Make one of these. Two. And the last one. Alright. Almost 2 stacks. Odds are good. This is gonna get me almost there, if not straight up there. I think I need to make it 4 tall? No. Minimum 3 tall. Let me see. Yeah, minimum 3 tall to make it work. So let's start like this. I mean, making a double wall around this will at the very least make sure no animals can get in here. Which will already be a win for civilization. Up. And this seems already guaranteed. So let's pick up the rest of this packed dirt. Honestly, looks like I can make it 3 wide with no issues as well. 3 tall. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. Done. I am just gonna quickly make a... Well, better to make it from indoors. Quickly make a stepping stone here. This is gonna break real soon. And... Oh, still not. Dang. You probably have a single use left. Yeah, well. Let's finish this. Like that. Yeah. That's actually kind of it. I can use a few more blocks for other stuff later on, but this will do. Now, of course, this does mean I'm going to have no roof, but I never plan to make my roof from rocks. So that's fine. You'll see what I want to do for the roofs. Pretty soon. Matter of fact, let me start working on that. Put down another axe here. It's getting dark. I think it's getting dark again. For now, I can just put it like this. Do I have any kind of preference for wood type? This is actually even. Not particularly. Would certainly be easiest to grab pine. But birch could look cool, being nice white. Hard to collect though. Oak's a bit of an issue. Tough pick. What's the wood type over here again? I think it might be birch. It's burning over there. Wow, the fire is still spreading. Beautiful. The nice thing about the fire is where it has gone through, what's it called? Stuff doesn't grow as tall anymore. What is that, wolf? Grass doesn't grow there anymore for a while. So now everything around my base is very easily visible. So it means if there's a wolf waiting in ambush, like it's spawned in nearby, I'm actually very safe from it. And yeah, for this time, I think we're gonna mix it up. My last house was... what's it called? Had pine wood. So this time I think I'm gonna go birch. It's white, which looks kind of cool. Not sure it's gonna look as cool as with this texture as, well, the pine wood. We're gonna see. Give me a moment. It started running. Kind of want to get a bit of meat here. Just so, since I have a cooking pot now, I can actually make use of that to make a good-ass meal. But it's fine. You win some, you lose many. You lose very many. I mean, I do. I do. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a rooster. I think that should be easy to spear. Got him. Two pieces, please. Yes. I'm gonna drop the feathers. But for a second, that was... what's it called? For a second, I thought that was the piece of copper. Sadly, it was not. I picked this up. Where is some more birch? Here. Birch, please. Yes, I know, that's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. No, I'm really not, but, you know, I can pretend for the viewers. Look how sorry I am. Look at it. Alright, alright. Almost done with the trees, I think. Good. About 2 more trees, and I'm probably going back. Nice cherry tree here again. Come on, hurry up. Almost done. I've been saying this for a while now, but, you know, it keeps being true. Woodcutting is a bit boring, I'm sorry. Alright. Got me lots of sticks too, which is nice. Put on the spear just in case something appears in between me and my house. Nice, not a lightning bolt. Look at the fire spread. Oh, no, these are just rocks. No, puffballs. Those are mushrooms. Alright. Not gonna do this immediately. But I am gonna at least start a fire here. Oh, I have no fire anymore, right? Is it currently raining? I don't think it is, but I'm not certain. Let me see. Pick up the cooking pot. Put the meat in it. And pick up 2 turnips. That's gonna make a nice poultry and what's it called? Turkey, not turkey, and turnip soup. Stew? Stew. I think it might be raining. It 100% is. Put it here just so it doesn't go out as quickly. And the last thing before I go to sleep, I think it's like this. And the axe up here. No, it's the opposite. I think it's like this and the axe up here. Nope. How to make a crew door. Alright, way different. Like this. And the axe up here. Now I have a crew door. You should be a nice cobblestone. I need a single piece. Single piece. Put the door here. Nothing can sneak up on me anymore. Pick up the stew. That is a nice 1k 50 calories. And let's... I don't want to sleep in rain, so let's just do this. Let's take a nap. Done. Still kind of raining, so oh well. I guess I can use this just to use it up. There we go. Now I'm gonna make a makeshift ladder here. More like a ramp. Oh, you're going out because of the rain? Oh well. Ah, the torches went out, right. I'm gonna do one of these. Nice. Not sure I have enough logs to finish this. I guess we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure we do not. But it should look decent enough here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need like 2 more stacks almost. Good. Last one. And yep, gonna need a bit more stuff here. Just checking around. Any animals? Fox over there. Floating piece of leaves. And that should be it. Bring more birch in that direction. Alright, let's just use up the rest of these, just to use it up. Let's very quickly pick up the rest of this cobblestone. I think we're gonna need a few more blocks. Do one of these. This might actually be literally perfect. I might have not put them right. But yeah, I think I'm exactly one block. I have one block more than I need. Yeah, fairly sure gonna need to extend all these birch things by one. And same for this, just to make it look better. And that's probably what I'm gonna do here. Because at the very least, we have started a housing project today. And we probably want to finish it, or I want to. That way at least I have accomplished something concrete this stream. Nom nom nom. And it shouldn't be that difficult either. So... axe. I think I'd do best by crossing this, what's it called? Lake for the rest of the birch. Big ol' lake. Just checking around. Doesn't seem like there's anything, well, scary around here. Ground seems to be a mix of medium and low fertility. That's a fox. Ring ding 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 ding. Ooh, that's what's it called? Horsetail. You can use horsetail to make a healing item. Pretty much the only healing item you can make. I'm pretty sure. With that and rye, that's like an early game healing item. Probably not necessary right now. But it's not bad. Not bad. Let's keep cutting. By the way, tempted to throw some spears at the fox. See if I can kill it from here. What is that animal over there? But if it misses, it's gonna go into the bottom of this lake. I really don't feel like fishing it up from there. I mean, fishing isn't a mechanic. But going to the bottom of the lake searching for a spear sure is. So you know, gonna say no. For now. Almost done, I hope. Gonna probably need one more axe. Not shovel. Axe. I mean, I probably could have used a shovel too, so fair. Alright, just toss this piece of soil. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least another stack to finish this. Would be nice to have a few extra. Is this... that's maple. Pretty sure maple can be used the same way oak can. That's not too important to me right now. Where's some birch? That island has some. There's some right here on the shore. This is closer. Do I risk this? I can just swim here. You as a human are faster swimmer than animals. And I can attack him like this. And kill him. Now I'm going to have to dissect him at the bottom of the seafloor. I'm gonna have to hope for fat. Nope. In that case, it wasn't really worth it. The pelt is useless without fat. And what's it called? The bushmeat can't be used for soups, so it's not that great. I have a bad feeling. Not sure why, but I just have a bad feeling here. Let's quickly get our wood and get away from the forest. Expecting a jump scare here. None happened. This is also medium fertility ground. Would be nice if there was some high. But I already had more high than I expected to find, so... You know... Can be asking for miracles here. What's some last birch here? I thought I heard wolves. So let's be much more careful than usual. All right. Doesn't seem like it. Let's grab these berries. Why did that bird die? Weird. Just checking for nice things here. Not really finding them. Quick check around here, I guess. That's a dead hare. Dead from what? Crushed. So it's not killed by an animal. Good. Again, just a quick check around here. Olivine bits. Means there's more olivine here. Which is stupid to say to me, but sure. How do I have more olivine and even olivine bits when I don't even have any copper around? Game has, especially when I was kind of looking for it last run, game has a sick sense of humor, doesn't it? Oh well, let's go back. I want to finish my house. Then I can probably go on a long journey trying to find the copper. The one, the only, the copper. Or I can sift sand for an hour. I'd prefer... That's a bowl. Very good source of fat, but you know, kinda ambushed me there. Did I lose one of my spears? Fuck. Took a hit there. I'm almost dead. It hits me again, I am dead. It died. Well, that was a bit scary. But we, as a matter of fact, Just got herself a ton of food and probably fat. Oh yeah. We're living good for a bit. Still have my spear out for safety's sake. Now that horseradish would be kind of nice. But chances are just gonna heal naturally before it becomes an issue. So let's go in here. Before I do anything else, use the medium hide, only one, and this to make an old hide. And it's kind of wasteful, but use the one raw hide to make another one. You normally use 2 mediums and 4 small ones, but I am kind of rushing here. Especially with a small one, so I can get a, what's it called? A slingshot. Now I am gonna use all 4 pieces of meat to make a big old soup. Let me see. And... come on. Please. Pretty please. There we go. Make a shovel. The rain's being a bit annoying, by the way, but oh well. There we go. Clean up this. And although we literally just placed this a bit ago, let's pick it back up. For aesthetics' sake. Mr. Aesthetics really does not like this, so you know, I'm gonna do what I can to please the guy. He's my top, what's it called again? My tier 7 subscriber, let's call it. I have 0 subscribers, by the way. This is all a joke. I hope it is obvious. I'm not sure I can even enable subscribers if I tried. Probably not. Not that I really would. Maybe if I got like a ton of views each stream. Like, well, a ton is relative. I'd like over 100 views each stream. Maybe I'd be like, you know what? Sure. If anyone wants to give me money, I guess you can. But as it is, I'm kind of like, no. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Don't feel like I'm providing enough value for anyone to subscribe to me. Which I guess is a subjective thing. Whether you do or do not provide enough value for someone to pay you to stream. But I still gotta accept your money, and if I say no, you can do shit. I say as I speak to the void. And I misplaced this, so, you know, let me pick it up. Why do you take this long? Right, axe. There goes that piece. Alright. Pick this back up. Now I'm gonna try. That's not gonna work. Like that. That. Okay, that did work. Take this. Good. And take the rest of these. Yeah, it's gonna be almost perfect. Yeah, 5 extra. You know what? Certainly not the perfect house. But it's not awful, is it now? It certainly is not. Bit of a long house, but hey, it looks cool, in my opinion. For now, I'm gonna actually grab the soup, put it in. Okay, put it in here. Can I not? Am I hearing a goat? Alright, apparently I should not have put it in here then. Let's pick up 2 more turnips. Not my intention. Make another stew. All this rain sure is being a bit annoying. As it always is. Nice, instantly went aflame. I can still pick these up, which is nice. I'm going to reignite them in a moment here. By the way, now that this is boxed in, this should give me more of a perishability reduction. No, for some reason it's doing the opposite. Stuff is perishing faster. Is it because the temperature is high in here? Due to the fire? Maybe? And grain is still being slowed, so is the vegetables a bit. But the rest, barely so. I guess this door doesn't make it count as boxed in, I think. Oh well. This just finished, so let's grab you. This thing also, what's it called? Causes things to spoil slower. Putting it in there to spoil even slower. Gonna also put this bushmeat here. Again, just to cook it to have some extra protein. You know what? Let's cut up this while I'm waiting. Put it on this pile. Put the bones here. Anything else? Put in the black currant. Jesus, it's raining real bad in the game. Was raining real bad in real life here a while ago, but it's not currently. Still not done. Dang. Come on. Any second now. Grab these 2. Make the torches. Yum bushmeat. I guess I'm gonna eat the berries. Yum. I'm gonna use the 2 torches inside. Bit of a weird position. Let's put them like this. Good. Just to have light when I come here back at night. And now I can theoretically go and do whatever I want for a bit. But you know, the rain's being a bit annoying. Do I do a quick exploration round? I do want to explore in that direction-ish. There's a small goat. All the way out here. Actually not even small, but hey. Gonna let it live for now because I got my fat already from a boar. That might be another boar. It is another boar. Missed the second spear. Thankfully, being faster is very good. Very close call there. And we just got more fat. Hopefully 2 heights. Yes. Alright. 2 medium heights, 1 fat is a much better ratio. We got more meat. I guess I'm gonna instantly drop back home. Don't have a crock pot to put it in. Kinda tempted to murder you as well right now. You live today. Where did the other spear go? Is there a... Okay, let's see her. Actually getting dark. I think I'm gonna do one more in-game day and then I'm gonna call it. Put down the 2 oiled hides. Put down the meat here. The faster spoiling meat for some reason. No idea why. Drop these 2 things here. I guess now that I have a separate thing, I should make you the block one. And the other one can be the... what's it called? Animal parts and stuff. Chest. Almost like water is dripping on it. Maybe it raining literally makes stuff spoil faster. That could be it. Well, anything else I want to do outside? Still not quite dark. One of the spears is still gone. Let me test something. So, take this. Q. Nope. Shift Q. No. No idea what happened to one of the spears. Just kind of vanished. Unless I didn't see I threw it in the water and I can't find it anymore. Nope. You know what? One moment, goats. One. Two. And I say we murder. Right? They're way more likely to run. You just died to a single... Nope. Why do I have 4 spears? Okay, apparently one of the spears was always in my inventory, and I just lost it. This guy's climbing like a goat. There he goes. Quick check for other animals. Seems fine. Let's go. Gonna give me one of its horns, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of useless. Lots of meat, however, no fat. That was kind of a useless skill in my book. Fat is very much what I'm looking for right now. For more pelts, I can make loading. But oh well. Oh well. Can't win them all. The meat's definitely gonna spoil though. Like 100%. There's just too much of it here. I guess I can put you here in case so you don't spoil us quick. Put this bone in here. Take a nap. Should cause my food to drop quick. Now I'm starving. Eat my meal here. Puts me over the max. And now I was gonna make another one. But now it would be useless because I don't have that much inventory space. But I'm gonna still make another one. Torches because torches... Ow. Torches are easier to... You just start a fire with a torch. I know. Amazing. Something that's already burning is easier to... It's easier to make something burn with something that's already burning. Amazing. But do kind of want, you know, this to be done, but I have nothing to carry it with. Unless, can I just toss stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I can toss it in the water. Nope. Which means I will have this done, but I cannot carry it with me. Oh well. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna spend the day exploring, and then I'm gonna call it. Trying to find the copper. Dr. Copper. Cooper? Cooper's an actual name, but very much not, you know, part of the joke here. Well, the nice thing is with all these spears, if I do end up meeting a wolf, I do stand a legitimate chance. But I'd still prefer running. This is also more grains, and I'm definitely picking that up. I do need to check these rocks, as any of them could be native copper. Should be easily spottable, but you never know with me. Again, also gotta be on the lookout for big bad wolves. Bit of a ravine down here with more bauxite. Which again, looks really cool, but doesn't actually seem to contain anything. At least not anything on the surface. Right, this is the fire clay location. It is also really cool, but not that useful. At least not right now. Which side is probably safer? Honestly, just going over this. Ow. So that single piece of dirt caused this avalanche. Nice. Actually, it might straight up be... Does copper spawn in specific rock types? Let me check. Let me see. No, I can see it can be in claystone. So I guess it should also be possible to have native clay around. You fucking with me? Let's go towards that big old mountain. Again, would suck to meet a wolf here. I'm gonna hope not to be that unlucky. More fire clay, by the way. Funny. On the off chance I could also just ignite all the peat here. Let's swim. So this is a really big mountain here, which should have good odds of some kind of metal. At least I imagine so. It's probably going to have low grasses and stuff like that, so, you know, good odds of finding something. Also snow on the top. Nice. Probably glacier ice as well. Can you even make use of that right now? Not rice. Ice. I don't think so. I think there's a mod that makes it drop temperatures of stuff around it. And therefore makes it, can make a cold storehouse with it. But I don't have that mod, and I think it's a bit cheesy. It's cool for sure, but glacier ice never melts as it currently is. So you know, kinda cheesy that you just have a block of infinite coldness. Important to also check in the sides of the mountain. Of course, copper for one. More importantly, tin. It's very much possible to have surface tin. I have had it. I don't think there's anything here. And tin is usually harder to find. Let's eat the rest of this. There is some... What's it called? I forgot what that thing is called. What? Squats. Alright, let's look around the mountain base to hopefully find the precious, precious copper. In case you're asking how this is comparing to my last run I had, after I set up my base, literally like 100 blocks away from my base, I found 39 of the 40 copper, native copper, you need to start with, well, forging. I mean, you can just pan for it. And I did pan for the last one bit. But it was an option for me not to. Because, well, it was an option not to. But the main thing is that it was so fast due to, you know, all the freaking ore I found. naturally. This is a bit high grass, so animals beware. Beware of animals. But I'm still hoping to find the native copper. More quartz, which is super common. Also mostly useless. Well, it's one of the things you need for steelsmithing. But it's so incredibly common, I can not even imagine a world where you would have issues finding it. Cool rock formations, by the way. Looking from the above, both for dangerous animals and for copper bits. I think that might be it. That right there might be copper bits. Yes, it is. Native copper, 4 pieces. Excellent. Let's mark here as native copper. It's probably only these 2 pieces. So I'm gonna check around. Oh, missed one. We already have 6, which is good. But this also generally means there's probably gonna be underground copper below that. I think that might be more in that direction. No, that's just claystone. But cool. We have got our first few pieces of native copper. Again, it's not amazing to only have 6 pieces after 3 hours, almost. But it's decent. Don't think that's copper. But it's not bad, not awful. Especially when, you know, our focus wasn't really on all of that. On searching for copper. We're more focused on farming at the beginning. And of course on what's its face. On making blah blah. Oh, I think that's more. Not actually sure. Or making a house. No, that wasn't it. That ain't it, Chief. Same for this? Yep. I swear I just heard growling. Let's go back up here. And scale the mountain in a different direction. I'm trying to at least. The hillside is not cooperating. Alright. If you refuse, then I place down block. Let's eat these grains. For some extra max HP. Right? Protein. Mostly protein and fruit right now. But still. Ow. Good old avalanches. Dirt avalanches? Those are not a thing, however, I kind of think they should be. Is it still an avalanche if it's made from dirt? It's like a dirt avalanche? Or is it still, is it only an avalanche if it's snow? Not actually sure. Is this? Well. Why is chalk good? You can use chalk to make... what's it called? Something important, but I'm forgetting. One moment. Yeah. What is chalk again? Is it same as... is it the same as... limestone? Yep, lime water. Yep, we just got our lime water too. Is that coal? And I think some kind of ore. Sylvite. Never heard of it. But let's also edit this. Wow. Really nice, actually. This is like the super blessed run. Unlike my last one. Well, except for copper. When you're so blessed in other aspects, you really can't complain. I mean, I can. I will. I am. However, I should not be able to. Playing a bit of a dangerous game here. Looking for copper. But hey, maybe less dangerous than all the wild animals that I could be encountering. Kind of want to go down here. Alright, I thought this water would break my fall. It did not. It did not. Oh. More brown coal. Nice. Brown coal isn't that useful. Just make charcoal. Very easily. But it does... charcoal does take some time to make. It's a bit annoying. So hey, I appreciate the easy source here. Could use some horseradish here though. Just for the heal. I thought for a second I heard a wolf, but I think I was wrong. I think that was just me splashing around. Still searching for the copper though. I mean, he found some pieces again. More coal. So I'm not ungrateful for that. But it could be better. I mean, the game always gives you what you're not searching for. Well, games generally give you what you're not searching for. So there's that. But I think I'm actually doing fairly well. This is a bit too thick of underbrush. Both for searching for rocks and, you know, for surviving. Let's actually go climb back up. Still searching for those copper bits. Getting a bit late, and I'm not exactly close to home. I mean, I kind of made a full circle around this mountain. Almost. Maybe I can get back home by making a full circle here. Might be a bit too ambitious, but we'll check. Let's grab this blackcurrant for some nutrition. Big old valley. Lots of quartz. Sadly, quartz and copper are not, you know, mutually exchangeable. Also, these are in rocks, not on the ground. Which is an important distinction here. I think that's more coal over there. I think I'm gonna start heading the other way. It's gonna be a bit of a fall. If I break this, everything's gonna start falling, isn't it? Well, at least I was correct. And that did make enough of a fall for me to make it. Alright, let's keep circumnavigating. With spear in hand. More quartz. More random bits of stones, but not copper. Honestly, we're kind of lucky that we still haven't found any animals, dangerous animals here. More copper, by the way. Not copper, sorry. More coal. I'm never gonna... This mountain's providing me everything auxiliary I ever need. Bauxite, chalk, olivine technically nearby. All the coal I will ever need. It just hasn't really provided any metals to work with. Which again, fair. It has no need to, considering how much it has already given me. But, however, it would still be nice if it did it anyway. Let's start going this way. Getting a bit forested again, which scares me. You know me, the guy very scared of trees. Though to be fair, the trees do speak. And let me tell you, it is weird as fuck. Ow. I'm done. Well, it just launched me to shit. Thankfully, I'm nearby. Respawn nearby. Issue is, this is now gonna be a bit prolonged due to me having to run back to pick up all my stuff. I don't have that much valuable stuff, but I still want to do that. So that's where we're gonna call the stream. Pick up my stuff, get back home. Hopefully it doesn't become dark. Nice. And that's it. Also, hopefully I don't get mauled by an animal on the way. I'm a fast runner. I believe in myself. Well, we did have the 6 pieces of copper on me, so I guess there was something kind of valuable with me. Oof, that's gonna take a bit. Extra long stream, by which I mean normally I do like 3 hours, and it's like 3 hours, gonna be 3 hours and 20 minutes at the end of this. So yay! Let's eat the berries. Oh, my ammo actually stayed with me, which is not what I expected. Well, it's clothing. I guess it kind of makes sense. Alright, let's go with the shoreline. Pray for no maulings. Okay, this is where I swam from last time. So we are close-ish. I think it's around that section that I died. Funny how I keep expecting to die from big animals. And the first stream, I survived it, all of it, without any damage from big animals. Unless you count damage from a boar. And what killed me was dirt avalanches. I think this also might have just reset the day, because it was very much getting close to nightfall, and it very much is not now. Is that a puppy? I don't think so. Might have been a wolf pup. No, not a wolf pup. A fox pup. Oh, so many fish. There'd be so much free protein here. I have plenty of protein back home, though. But also, like... this is a shallow lake. Once a deep lake, I would say, would be annoying to kill it, go at the bottom of the sea, and skin it. But I guess it isn't that big of a deal here. Now again, let's try getting back there. So much low grass here, which is beautiful. Ooh, further than I thought. I also just heard another dirt avalanche. I don't think I can get there from here, can I? Maybe. Is that? It's a nice cave. Maybe from here. Is that tin? Lead. Not sure what lead can be even used for. I think it might be a iron tier ore. But I'm pretty sure I don't need lead for anything. So I'm not gonna mark it. Okay, going the wrong direction. Let's just grab some dirt. Pass a dirt avalanche. Will be used. I hope I do not die before getting to my body. I hate you, dirt avalanches. Whoop! Very low on HP. I know how that is gonna end. Duto, and you're never gonna guess it. Dirt avalanches. On the more positive side of things, that's it. There is nothing more positive here. What is that? Okay, I was gonna say, what is that sea of white? No, that's just water. I am not going to initiate another dirt avalanche here by collecting a single block. I think I am. I think I really am. Thank God. However, I think I'm forced. I can hear it. To go down here. No. It's definitely getting dark now. Jesus Christ. Mountains are terrifying. Not because of anything living on them, but because dirt is the greatest predator of our world, of our time. Not even looking at any bits of stone here, because I frankly do not have the time. Nice rain to sour the mood. Am I almost there? I actually overshot it a bit. It should be around here. There it is. Is that all my stuff? Do I have the copper? Why can't I open my inventory? There it is. Whoop! Still have to survive it till, well, home. HP pool does not look promising. But most of the dirt avalanches on the way here have passed, I hope. So in theory... That copper? No. In theory... we should... be fine. Fairly sure this is the section I climbed down from. It's unlikely to cause another dirt avalanche as I climb it back up. That makes perfect sense. Let's see if that is the case. My God. We are making headway. I am scared of this section. I'm trying to go around. Probably make it through here. No! Please stop. Even tiny blocks of dirt are very lethal to me right now. That's a wolf. Be very, very quiet. If I come all this way, I'll end up dying to a wolf. No! I'm gonna be very angry. In theory. Horseradish. Horsetail. I need 4 horseradish. Horsetail. Fucking terrified of the wolves. And I'm 1 short of horsetail. Okay. I am away from the mountains. Assuming I do not encounter a big and a bad and a wolf. I should be able to survive this. Reminder to kick my ass in the past for not picking up that horsetail. Way back when I said I probably do not need healing. I am going through way too thick brush. And I, of course, can't see shit through it. I am not making a big fall. I wish I could see more. I may be able to make an emergency torch here, but the rain will murder it. Please don't do this. It is now almost a straight run home. No. No. Everything is blood red around me. Cool. I have no idea how I died there. I'm a million miles away. I'm gonna get back home and I'm calling it here. That is not a nice way to end it, but that is what it is. See you back home. See you all next time.